So James, can you tell us a little bit about the archives that you're showing off here at the Spring Showcase?
Yeah, what we're showing is the Beauty Archive, and the Beauty Archive, as the title suggests, is meant to be a more beautiful selection of the game. All the enemies and the set pieces in the environment is based on kind of like a plant life theme, a floral theme. So, you know, the final boss is a flower type of enemy, and you know, this is one of the archives. Every archive is supposed to represent something different. So this is supposed to represent the beautiful memories of mankind, but which have been corrupted by the virus that has infected all of Eden. And as you probably know, the player's role is to go in and purify everything by using the various weaponry to destroy the viruses.
I also see that the HUD is on now. It wasn't back at TGS.
Right.
Could you explain a little bit about the HUD and the health system and so on?
Well, the health system is pretty traditional. You can be hit 5 times before it's kind of game over, but you're also able to replenish that health by shooting certain items in the course of your playthrough. The HUD is actually, I think, pretty neat because it's a little bit more organic. It's 3D in that it kind of like moves around. It's a 3D bar. It's not a flat 2D bar, but in the corner, as you may notice, it's actually a flower. It's 5 flower petals, and as you get hit, your flower petals diminish, and if you run out of petals, then you know, you have to retry. But it kind of matches the I guess the style of the game. But
it's not specific for the archive because it's the Beauty Archive.
It is actually specific to the archive. The HUD changes a little bit depending on what archive you're playing.
So you told us a little bit earlier that you have gotten further with the Kinect controls. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've been able to do more with Kinect since we talked last?
Well, you've tried it at Tokyo Game Show, and at that time, all the Kinect technology was much earlier. It was much more primitive, and Microsoft has been doing a lot of work in the succeeding months up to and beyond the launch of Kinect to make the Kinect technology better and to improve it. So we've worked very, very closely with Microsoft. Microsoft's come out to Q Entertainment and spent a lot of time with us coding side by side with our own internal programmers. You know, their actual Kinect team, the guys who designed the Kinect, came out, worked with us, showed us how to optimize the hardware, and that's why, you know, at Tokyo Game Show was a little bit, there was a bit of latency, so it was hard for some people to really play. But now, you know, a lot of people are having a really great time. It's very fast, it's very smooth. You know, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Where you move your hand is where the cursor appears, and you know, that's pretty much optimized and exactly how we want it to play.
Are you also able to use a little bit more subtle movements and not as big gestures? And
yeah, I mean, the Kinect sensor still recognizes certain things, but many people have a very different way of playing. Some people will play like this and then, you know, do a little motion like that to release the lock-on. Some people will kick. They can do a kicking motion to release the lock-on. I tend to over-exaggerate and I go wham like that because I kind of get into the game and it makes me feel like I'm really releasing the shots. But, you know, it's really up to the way the player wants to play.
So one final question, where are you at in development right now, and when can we get the full game?
The game is actually nearing kind of the home stretch of the development phase. We hope to be completely done with this game in about you know, a month or so. But the game will release in summer of 2011.
I look forward to it. Thank you very much.